Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you all of the pets that I have that are not tarantula or spider related. And that is going to include my dogs, my scorpions, my Pac-Man frogs, and also my crested gecko Jinx that I have not yet featured on this channel. I know I've made a reel of him doing some tongue feeding, but I haven't really shown much of him either on my Instagram too, so I will be getting him out and handling him for you guys and telling you how I do each and every one of their care and what their routine looks like. So with that said, I would like to thank you guys so much for supporting my channel by using my referral code for when you guys buy tarantula cribs. I've gotten a couple referral orders from you guys already, and all I can say is thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It really helps support my channel. It helps support me and my pets. So I am so grateful that you guys are taking the initiative and using my referral code. And if you would like, you can always direct message me on Instagram. I will always respond and let me know that you used my code, or if you make a post about it, you can tag me in it. I would love to repost it, and thank you personally for using my code and supporting my channel, because it really means that much to me. And also I wanted to talk about, we are almost to 500 subscribers since last week. I'm actually really honestly blown away by the support you guys have shown me. I do my best to respond to all of you guys in the comments the best I can, and overall I'm just really loving doing this YouTube, and I'm really glad that you guys are enjoying my channel as well. So without talking too much and taking up too much of the time, we are going to get started, and first I will introduce you to my dogs. So first up, I want to start off with my Chihuahua, Coco Bean. Coco, Beanie Baby. We have lots of nicknames for her because she is our precious little baby. We got her a year and a half ago, so she's a year and a half old. We got her as a tiny little puppy. She was very healthy. She was probably like half a pound, I would say. She is probably as big as she's gonna get. So if you want to see in comparison, this is how small she is. But she is a really great dog. I love her so much. She is great for emotional support. She guards me with her life, and I'm just really thankful to have a great little Chihuahua puppy to have in my life. Isn't that right, Coco? She is so unenthused, just so you guys know. She's like, help! Yeah, can you say hi? Alright, now I'm gonna go and get Maya. Okay guys, so I finally got Maya wrangled in here. This is my Siberian Husky. She's mixed with Malamute. Maya, she is 3 years old. I've had her since I was 21, and a crazy young lady. She's been through some things with me. She is a great dog. I love her. She's been my day one since forever, my best friend, so I'm really thankful to have her through the years. And do you have anything to say? Huh? You have anything to say? She says, I am a really good puppy. Thanks, Maya. Alright, so this is Maya. Everybody meet Maya. She's so cute. Okay. Now I'm gonna go get the scorpions. Okay guys, so I just sat here for like about 30 minutes trying to get this guy out of here and trying to hold him. He did end up like running up my arm and making me extremely nervous, so we're just gonna have to show you this way what Bones looks like. He's a male Asian forest scorpion. I've had him for a couple months now, I think just about 3, and he's been doing really good. This hide, he usually stays in there majority of the time. I barely ever see him out, so there he is. I did get him out. He was being extremely defensive, and was hissing at me and everything, so I'm just gonna call it a loss, and you know, this is what I can get of him. There he is over there in the corner. But I did think about pairing him with a female, but I did end up getting a scorpling, so just because I wanted like another one, and I didn't know how long Bones was gonna live for. So yeah, this is my male Asian forest scorpion, Bones. There he is. He's pretty mad right now. He's trying to find shelter because I took him out of here and put him in a box, and yeah, he's just not happy. And he was trying to pinch me, and yeah. So we're just not going to hold him, but you guys can enjoy just looking at him and probably play some music. Get up on that leaf. And also, did you guys know that these are also considered to be arachnids because they have the 8 legs and the pedipalps, and yeah. I don't know where he's going. He's gonna find his way into this hole eventually. He's just making his rounds, I guess. Hey, buddy. He's so mad at me. Trying to climb. No, no, no. No! Yeah, see, this is what he's been doing. So, like, he hisses at me, and then, like, you know, pinch. Yeah, that's great. Now he's just loose in my house. Sir. Hey, Bobby. Okay, so put it right there. No, I don't want the box. No, because it was really hard to get him out of there. So, and then, woo. Yep. If you actually touch their stinger, the leg. I swear I'm not being mean to him, he's just being a little excitable. Okay. 100% mad Asian forest scorpion. Look at that, guys. Just gonna slide you in there. That was a little quick. My bad. Please go in your hole. Yep. Yep. It just went in there. Thank God, Mr. Krabby Pants. So obviously, holding my Asian male forest scorpion is not an option. And so that's probably all the footage that you guys are gonna see. As I was saying before I cut my face off, I can't even see. I was gonna bring him out here and, you know, but he decided to start running with my arm and stuff, so I said, absolutely not. I don't need you in my clothes stinging me. So, like I said, probably will never bother him again. Poor guy. So, let's go get Jinx. So, here we have my crested gecko, Jinx. I've had him since February. He did just wake up. He was taking a nap. So, thankfully he is cooperating, being really good. He doesn't really like bright lights, but what his care generally looks like is I offer him Pangea crested gecko diet every day. I always have it available in his enclosure, and then every Saturday I will feed him Jinxie. Every Saturday I'll feed him some kind of insect. I'll feed him a mealworm every once in a while. I usually give him crickets, and sometimes he'll eat roaches. Not generally though, but so that's once a week, insects, and then I'll dust it with calcium diet so that he's getting his calcium, and that's pretty much it. I also mist him once a day pretty heavily at night, and then usually for the day, like, it spikes in humidity and then goes down in humidity, so yeah, and he's never had any problems molting. So for a while I had I can't exactly remember what kind of thermometer it was, but it showed like the humidity percentage and also the temperature of the enclosure, and it was usually like during the day it was like 50 to 60% humidity, and then at night it was like 80 to 90. So before I was spritzing twice a day, but I was using a lighter mister, and I then went and got like one of like those reptile misting things that you just like pump up air in and then you spray it. But yeah, this is Jinx. He's fired down right now. He's really cool. I love him to death. He was my first reptile, and my pet that I've spent probably the most money on, just getting him cost me about $750. So if you guys are looking to get into crested geckos, just know that they are pretty expensive. And Jinx used to not like being held. He used to like not even like me at all when I first brought him home. It's been pretty it's been a long journey, I would say. First I would start by just hanging out outside of his cage, and which I'll show you guys after this. I would just like hang out in the spider room and talk to him, and eventually he just, you know, he got used to my voice because I'm in there like all the time. And you know, about after 2 weeks, the 2-week wait, I did start handling him about every other day. I would take him out just briefly and then put him away. I usually don't handle him longer than 10 minutes at a time, honestly. Like, I just don't keep him out that long. But he does seem to like to enjoy hanging out with me. He's been recently waiting at the enclosure door for me, and like almost like either he wants me to spritz his face so that he can get a drink of water, or it's because he like wants to hang out with me. But let me tell you, every time I try to get this guy out, he runs around like a monkey, and it's just running all over the place. Luckily he hasn't dropped his tail yet. I'd really like that to stay there. And just so you guys know, if you want to prevent them dropping their tails when you're first getting into handling them, I would suggest, you know, if you spook them, give them a second to recollect themselves. You know, usually when they do like that mouth flicky thing, like, then that means that, you know, they feel safe. So just wait until you see them licking their mouths, and then go ahead and continue to try to grab them. My greatest tip that I could give you for grabbing them is, you know, don't grab them, don't pinch them and pick them up. They'll probably drop their tail. But if you put your finger like this, and then you just kind of, you know, he's not really wanting to do it right now, but you put, see how I didn't have to grab him? He just kind of climbed up on my hand like that. And that's probably like the best option, I would say, for handling these guys. Just because, you know, they're more likely to drop their tail if they feel like they're being grabbed, rather than just like, you know, they're choosing to like step up on your hand. But I definitely have worked really hard to have a bond with this gecko. I've worked at it every single day, whether it's just hanging out with him or, you know, doing daily chores. I talk to him, say hi to him every morning, say goodnight to him every night. So yeah, this is my Crested gecko Jinx, and I love him so much. He means the world to me. He's like my little baby. So yeah, here he is. He likes kisses too. Okay, he's not really in the mood, but yeah, I'll go put him away so he can continue to nap. Yeah. So this is what Jinx's enclosure looks like. I have fake plants and real plants in there. I have sphagnum moss. I have rocks. I have leaf litter. He has this ledge for his food and his water. There he is. And then you can't really see it because it's kind of covered by this plant. Here, see if we can see it from over here. But you see his little mouse house? He's got one of those, and he usually spends his day sleeping in there, but this is his enclosure, and he loves it in there. It's really big. This is the, I can't remember what the dimensions of this one is, but it's like one of like the bigger exoteros. So, okay, and here we have my Pac-Man frog Merlin. He is an albino morph. I've had him for a couple months now as well. He's a really great pet to have. I feed him probably every other day to every 2 days, and missed him once a day pretty good. But that's like all of the care that he really requires. Just a really variety and diet of insects, and just keep him misted and he's happy. And then down here I have my other Pac-Man frog. This is Xena. I just got her 2 weeks ago, and she's been doing really good. She's been putting on weight and eating really well, and same thing for her. Feed her about every other day to every 2 days, depending on how much she eats. And then their diet consists of mealworms, roaches, crickets, and occasionally some mice, some baby mice frozen. Other than that, they're really easy to keep. And then in here, in this tarantula cribs small cuboid, I have my other Asian forest scorpling. They made a nest right down. Really quickly, I did want to go over my scorpion care and how I take care of my scorpions. So I mist them every other day. Kind of heavy, but not like to the point where it's like super sopping wet. Just enough to give it like that good half wet, half not wet. And then I feed them twice a week. So I feed everybody on Mondays, like all of my tarantulas, and all of my true spiders on Mondays. So I feed my scorpions as well on Mondays. And usually I will feed them bones, 2 large crickets, or 2 roaches, or a mealworm. And then for the little one, which I did name after one of my best friends in the entire world, Shayla. So her name is Shayla. Hopefully it's a she. I'm hoping it's a girl. Thanks. And then, so yeah, I will give my tiny little scorpion like 2 small crickets at both feedings, and that's been seeming that seems to be keeping them full and everything. So yeah. This has just been a really long video, and it didn't go how I wanted it to go, but thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your viewership. Please keep liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate it. I'm so thankful for the growth that I've already gotten and all of the support from you guys. So that is all so much appreciated. I appreciate you guys with my whole heart. Thank you so much. With that said, nice seeing you guys. I will see you guys next week. Bye.